Insist that you are God. Through Him, go beyond Him. Consciousness is God. Consciousness, world, and God are time-bound and, hence, temporary. That which knows consciousness is changeless. What we know through our consciousness is not our true nature. It keeps changing. What is known without knowing never changes. In the beginning you have to realize that you are consciousness. In the end you are not that either. It is pure non-duality. What is important is the discrimination between eternal and transitory. A rare one who is not deluded by the body form will understand this. He knows that the world is born within his consciousness. That which is unknown to the mind exists prior to the feeling I am. Beyond the feeling I am, is timeless. Time comes and goes, but the eternal truth is as it is. Body consciousness is a misery. Know how you were before acquiring the body. You are the knower of that which transcends time. Nirupana 64. Sunday, October 8, 1978. To be aware of our beingness is meditation. We have understood what we are, keep that in mind. Unless the intellect understands it, the heart will not accept it. Always be aware that you are not the body, you have no form. Do you know how you were before acquiring the body? This knowledge is conveyed to you to remove body consciousness. Your body is not the form of the self. To think that the body is one's form is ego. One who understands this becomes Brahman. The Guru mantra should be continuously repeated at all times. With practice, even poison can be digested. Try to form the habit of sitting down in meditation. Increase it by a minute every day. There is nothing impossible in the world if you are determined. The world phenomenon is made of our own vital force. Nothing is impossible for it. Rituals continue so long as you do not know who you are. It is easy to be someone different, but to be of the nature of Paramatman is very difficult. It is ignorance to think that you are a human being subject to karmic laws. Consciousness is covered by the body. It is so because of ignorance. It is that by which we know we are. Since you are not the form of the body, it is a delusion to think that you will die. Our true nature is of one who knows consciousness in the body. We are the knower of consciousness, without words. Many actions take place after acquiring worldly knowledge. Yet that is not the knowledge of one's own nature. One should understand that our true nature is without activities, beyond birth and death. That which knows consciousness is changeless. What we know through our consciousness is not our true nature. It keeps changing. What is known without knowing never changes. That which is true is eternal. That which is eternal is the truth. Consciousness is God. Consciousness, world, and God are time-bound and, hence, temporary. It can be said that God is of the nature of the universe. However, what is seen or felt will come to an end someday. Your true nature is neither seen nor felt. Hence, it is not time-bound. A rare one out of millions may know this. Consciousness that has taken itself as the body is ignorance. The knower of this is eternal. It has no tenure of life. It is pure non-duality. After having heard this, see where you stand. Your true nature has no experience of wakefulness or sleep. In the beginning you have to realize that you are consciousness. In the end you are not that either. Our talk is material knowledge. The characteristic of the material, food essence, is consciousness. The effect of the food essence is beingness. The body is an object. You are not that. One who is purified is God. The jiva is the essence of food. The realization I am not the body is the end of objective knowledge, i.e. I am like this, etc. What is important is the discrimination between eternal and transitory. Do not run after concepts. Do not try to be what you are not. Otherwise, you will again be wrapped up in concepts. Do not accept any worthiness. Do not qualify yourself. Your actions and their results are neither true nor everlasting. A rare one who is not deluded by the body form will understand this. He knows that the world is born within his consciousness. Do not be despondent. Take courage. Recognize all this and go about your daily living. You will understand that sorrow is like a child's plaything. The first thing each being feels is that it is. It is time-bound. One who gets this knowingness is eternal. What rises, also sets. The knowingness quietly ends and all is peace. You are the knower of that which transcends time. That which is timeless is surely known to you, but you do not have time to discriminate. That which is unknown to the mind exists prior to the feeling I am. The birth of mind can be called the birth of God or Brahman, the manifest. The influence of Brahman, the creation, is very tortuous. Only the Satguru can remove it. Therefore, keep the Guru's word. Then you will not be harmed by this influence. Insist that you are God. Through him, go beyond him. All this is material knowledge. Remember that you are not an object. One who is beyond any qualities, beyond the feeling I am, is timeless. Time comes and goes, but the eternal truth is as it is. It has no color, no design. It is timeless. It is neither small nor big. One who understands this gives up all ideas of worthiness and becomes the smallest of the small. Body consciousness is a misery. One who entertains doubts about the Guru will not get peace anywhere. Meditations with Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj.